Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting ninth, catcher, Deanna.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Worth going back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around third, Cano on his way to the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Michael Brantley will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cespedes going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 9, second
D.
baseman.
Gordon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Carlos Correa steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Nelson Cruz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runner goes for 3rd. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is. Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Yoenis Cespedes walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runners on first with one down. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike there, 0-1. Shot to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
For the Cubs, left fielder Chris Bryant.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Chris Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Now batting, catcher.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis as this lead swells to 7-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jason Worth will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Around third and being waved on home. A diving tag, and he's out at home plate. Oh, he just did manage to hang on to the baseball. Matt Carpenter steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Abreu will dig in here. 1-for-2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. To his right, Machado. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. D. Gordon digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hunter Pence comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Odorizzi's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Francisco Lindor stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit to short. Scooped up. 1 there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Nelson Cruz will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Chris Bryant ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit on the ground to short. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Deoner Navarro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Deoner.
In the air to straightaway right. Cruz is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth.
Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Manny Machado will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Chris Davis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The catcher, number 34.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Jason Worth stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Lindor is up with it. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Matt Carpenter gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Yoenis Cespedes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Eric Hosmer will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Hunter Pence stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Jose Abreu comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Drilled right back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now, D. Gordon. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first safely. Carlos Correa will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Robinson Cano leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop,
Francisco Lindor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Deoner Navarro will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Odorizzi gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
for the Cubs, right fielder,
Cueto gets the sign and the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Chris Bryant.
Hot shot to third. Taken in by Machado. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chris Davis stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hence giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Manny Machado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa has it Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.